Dear chess friends, welcome at the Royal Chess Channel. My name is Manik. I am Grandmaster from Slovakia. I want to show you a game between Vidit and Firouzja. It's candidate tournament 6th round. It was Sicilian rouser. Now white played bishop c4. Possible is, for example, bishop g6, e5, bishop g5, e6, queen d2, a6, castle, bishop d7, f4, b5. Black planning b4. This is unclear position. Also possible is f3 and this position, or knight d5. This is unclear. Okay, the game happened bishop c4. Black played queen b6. Also after bishop c4 is possible e6. White planning long castle and attack. And this position is also unclear. Also interesting move after bishop c4 is bishop d7, castle, g6, knight f3, planning knight g5, knight f7, bishop g7, and this is also unclear. Okay, let's go back to the game. Wait, black play knight b6, queen b6, knight b3. Possible was knight takes c6. Queen takes c6 is losing because bishop b5 and black lose the queen, so b takes c6, b3, g6, bishop b2, bishop g7, castle, castle, queen e1. By planning knight a4, f4 is also unclear position. Okay, knight b3, black play e6, bishop f4, pawn is hanging on d6. Now black play knight e5. Now black play queen d8. I think is not the best move. I think better was knight e5. Bishop is hanging. This is okay for black. Okay, knight e5, bishop e2. Planning is g4. And this position should be okay for black, I think. White is a little better, but for example, rook e8. This pawn is very weak. Black has two bishops. Big compensation for a pawn. Okay, the game happened queen d8, queen d2, a6, a3. Idea is b5, bishop b2. After b4, the white just take on b4. Otherwise, black can play b4 and knight go knight a4 and take the pawn. So bishop e2, bishop b7. Very aggressive move. I think better was bishop e7. And this position. King b1, rook b8, planning a5 and b4. At the game happened bishop b7, long castle, queen b6. Looks okay for black because after bishop takes d6, he will play long castle and bishop is hanging. This is winning for black, but now white play very strong move, g4. Simple idea, g5. White play queen takes f2, and white play e5. Very strong move. Question is, what can black do? For example, d takes e5. Black will lose the queen. Bishop e3. Queen g2. Rook dg1. And white will win the queen. For example, rook d8, queen e1. And this is also winning. Check and take the queen. So after e5, black play knight d7, he takes d6, queen b6, bishop b3, queen is hanging, queen d8, rook h f1, f7 is weak, so, and this bishop on f8 is not playing, so white is much better. Knight c5, queen d4. Strong move, simple plan, queen f4. Black play rook c6, rook c8. Better was, not better, possible was knight c6, but after queen f4, threatening mate, f6, g5, knight c5. This is much better for white. Knight f7. White can sacrifice on f7, and bishop takes g5. Black king is very weak. So, for example, this position, white is winning because black will lose the queen. So, okay, the game happened. Queen d4, rook c8, queen a7, very strong move. Simple plan, take pawn on a6 because I didn't want back with the rook on b8. So white took pawn on a6, rook a8, bishop a7, only move because queen is hanging. g6, bishop takes b5. Check, king b1, bishop takes b5, knight takes b5. Castle. White is 2 pawns more, but not easy in this position. White play knight c7. Black play knight takes g4. For example, bishop b3, white just play knight d4. And rook is hanging. Black play knight takes g4. White took the rook. And queen e2. Attack knight on g4, and what can black do? Black play queen takes a7. Queen takes g4. White is winning, but not easy. Bishop g7, bishop queen c4, queen b7, queen c7. White just want to change the queens and win the ending. So queen b5, rook f4. Strong move, planning a4 and rook b4. Queen e2, rook is hanging. Rook d2, queen e5. Threatening mate, rook fd4. And a pawn will go to the queen. So knight f6, queen c5. Simple move, change the queens and win ending. So now black played knight d5. Possible was knight e4, but after queen takes e5, knight d2 check, rook takes. This ending also should be winning. Threatening c7, so black have to play e4, and this is winning. Okay, the game happened knight d5, king a2, queen f6, c3, bishop h6. Now white play rook takes d5. His winning move, also winning, is c4. For example, bishop takes d2, rook takes d2, knight f4, d7, and this is winning. Okay, let's go back to the game. Bishop h6, rook takes d5, e takes d5, rook takes d5, bishop f4, d7, rook d4, rook d8, knight d4, threatening knight c6, black resign. For example, bishop e3, rook e5, threatening rook e8. Check and mate. Also, knight d4, h6 is knight c6, winning. Rook is hanging, bishop e3, queen c4. This is also winning. This is the reason why after knight d4, black resign. I hope you enjoyed this video. We will meet again. Bye.